Leaf League is one of the games that I have a hard time describing to people, and a game that I have a strong desire to get everybody to play, but know that inevitably none of them will play it, and I'll be left playing it alone, or not at all, because none of my friends want to play the game, so just buy this game, so I have people to play it with that don't ruin half of my online matches with their garbage internet. It's a fighting game where you really only have a few things unique to each character. Rather than an entire moveset, it's angles, specials, and one key movement ability. It's packed with style, and there are a few core components. You can hit the ball, you can throw the ball, you can bunt the ball, and you can parry the ball. Hit stun and velocity of the ball goes up with each consecutive hit, and you can smash the ball to increase its move speed faster. The common tactic is to just bunt as soon as the hit stun meter, shown here, is over, but that's where parrying comes in. You can parry the ball to put the person trying to counter your hit into an enormous amount of lag, where they will almost definitely get hit. If they read the parry, though, they can grab, which will throw the ball back with enormous velocity right back in your stupid, ugly, commie face. The soundtrack is bangin', bangin', bangin'. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to record. Where did you even get so many pots and pans to continue banging? What the hell? Part of it is composed by Hideki Naganuma, known for Jet Set Radio and being the most 90s dude to ever live past the 90s. Just watch some gameplay, and you'll figure out why the high speed, high adrenaline, high wanting to kill yourself when the Switch does a special angle is so appealing to just look at and listen to. Playing is even more fun, and it works casually, competitively, on all levels of the spectrum, but you'd have to be on the spectrum to think it's a dumb, stupid game for dumb, stupid idiots. Being good at this game is incredibly fundamentals reliant, and it requires a lot of hours in the game, so bring along a friend or two and play like a party game, or look into the competitive scene if you're a real gamer and, as a result, don't have any real friends. So let's go over the characters real quick so you can see who you might want to play, since I don't have much to say on this game and find it incredibly difficult to write about. I'm not incompetent and lazy, you're incompetent and lazy. Raptor, for your friend from the south. He can wall jump, mix up his timing and angles a second time with his special, and probably something else I'm forgetting. Switch. He's a radical skater dude who doesn't care much about gravity or the rules, so he rides along the whole stadium walls, ceilings, you name it, man, and his special sends it a special angle that's basically impossible to predict. Candyman. His angles are steep, he puts you to sleep.
Look out!
He can phase through the wall, and so can his ball. Sonata, the token girl before there were the other two. Her scarf is baller, she can jump 3 times instead of just 2, and she can pretend she hit the ball from afar 3 more times with her special. Latch, for your other friend from the south, the dude who plays tanks and class shooters and MOBAs, or your furry friends. He can cling onto the wall and climb up and down and swing while on the wall too. For his special, he vores the ball and then hacks it up at a high velocity in a chosen direction. Dice, for your little brother or the aspiring esports pro. He lives in the source engine so he can crouch jump real high, but also he keeps his legs up so he's absurdly tiny and hard to hit. His special is complicated with lots of math, but basically it goes in a circle and then mixes up his angle. Jet, for the deeply closeted weeaboo or the only dude who's played Jet Set Radio in your group of friends. They're often the same. She can hover with her jetpack, and her special puts the ball in a protective bubble that behaves like a parry, except you can't grab it either. Doombox, for the super edgy meme lord. He flies around and sends the balls real fast homing towards you. He's a big boy. Grid! Who the fuck plays Grid? I don't know what his movement ability is, to be honest. I don't know that he has one, but he can teleport around a couple times as a special to keep you guessing. Nitro! He sends the ball at one of the walls and then brings it back to him, if he chooses. I don't know anything else. Toxic, for people with good taste. She can cling on the walls and her special will tag in a chosen direction, then you can send the ball in another direction, and if the ball hits the tag, she can choose the direction again. She's baller. Okay, thanks, love you, stay safe, stay sane, goodbye.
I don't wanna fucking be it.